What's up, folks? I want to welcome you guys to my newest IGTV series all about fat loss for women. So what we're going to be discussing in this series is why fat loss can be a little bit more difficult for women, why there are more weight fluctuations, why at certain points in times it can seem as though they're just banging their head against the wall and not seeing any progress. There's reasons behind this that we're going to be going into over this series, and then on the back end I'm going to be giving you the solutions to help you better understand the situation, but then also some things that you can start implementing today that will help you to improve it and to kind of wrap your head around what's happening and how you can improve upon it. So topic for today is going to be evolution and fat loss. Now, in a very real way, women are responsible for the furthering of the human race in a way that men aren't. So without women, we cease to exist. And because of that role that you all play in giving childbirth and having kids, your body will be better at preserving and storing body fat for that eventuality of pregnancy. Because pregnancy is such a calorically demanding process and it requires so much energy, your body will actually fight back against fat loss in some regards to prevent you from getting below certain body fat levels. If you've ever heard of anybody on Instagram talking about competing in like a bikini competition or anything like that, a lot of women do lose their menstrual cycle because below a certain level of body fat, you just plain don't have the energy stores on you to support giving birth to another human being. And in that case in point, your body shuts off the reproductive capabilities. So to prevent this, your body will fight back in a very significant way against your fat loss. Now, one of the other ways that this happens is, aside from being better at both preserving and then storing body fat, women are more equipped to handle famines and starvation better than men. So in studies where men and women have both been essentially kind of starved together and been in famine, women categorically outlive men, which means that their body is quicker to adapt to any kind of extreme calorie deficit to keep them alive. And so while women may outlive men in these situations, it also means that they adapt much quicker to a calorie deficit when they are trying to diet for fat loss. Now, what we need to keep in mind is that when you are dieting for fat loss, it is kind of a controlled form of starvation to lose body fat. It's for aesthetic reasons instead of survival reasons. And so the three main things that I would really want to help you guys understand from this video is that women are going to be better at preserving and storing body fat for the potential of pregnancy because it does require so many calories from you all. You're going to be much quicker to adapt to a calorie deficit because your body wants to try to keep you alive and to make sure that you have the energy stores available to support any kind of potential pregnancy. And then number three is that below certain body fat levels, your body will actually shut off your reproductive capabilities. And to make sure that that doesn't happen, your body will fight back against that fat loss using a lot of different strategies that we're going to be covering in the upcoming video. So I hope this helps. I'll see you guys in part 2 where we're going to be talking about the metabolism and then quicker adaptations to calorie deficits. Take care.